Okay, Warren is looking for the wishbone, remember? So Amelia, she might never have had a turkey before. If you've never had Thanksgiving or Christmas dinner, you might not usually have it. So she, of course, has a question. She says, what is a wishbone?
什么是如愿骨啊? What is a wishbone? She has the same question as I do.
Yes, if you've never had turkey, you probably would never see a wishbone. You wouldn't know what it is or why it's important. So Warren, he says it's the bone between the neck and the chest of the turkey. So that's where you find the wishbone in the turkey, between the neck and the chest.
So 如愿骨是在火鸡的脖子和胸部之间，在那里你可以找到 wishbone.
And here is our first power word for the day, neck. N-E-C-K, neck. Your neck is the part of the body between the head and the shoulders. For example, Christine has a sore neck from working on her computer all day. Christine has a sore neck from working on her computer all day.
Neck 脖子，例句提到呢 ，Christine 一天都在用电脑，所以她脖子酸痛。Sore neck，sore 是酸痛的意思。
Now Warren says it's in the shape of a Y. Okay, so if you think of the shape of a wishbone, it's just like the letter Y.
所以呢 ，wishbone 的形状啊是字母 Y 的样子。Be in the shape of 是以点点点为形状的意思。For example, the ring is in the shape of a heart. 这个戒指啊是心形的。
That's right. If something is in the shape of something else, it just means those two things look kind of similar or they look alike. So, we know what the wishbone is. We know where it's found. But Amelia has another question. What are you going to do with it? Yeah, why is he looking for the wishbone?
Yeah, after you find it,
what
are you going to do with it?
Yeah, what happens after you have the wishbone?
你拿如愿骨之后要做什么呢？
Now we learn why it's called a wishbone. Warren says you can use it to make a wish.
That's right. 你可以用它来许愿 ，make a wish 许愿。生日的时候呢，我们要许愿。You can make a wish before blowing out the candles on your birthday cake.
Yes, but you're not supposed to tell anybody what that wish is. You got to keep it to yourself, or it won't come true.
Like here, we have 3 wishes.
3 wishes, like the genie coming out of the
2 of them, you can say them out loud.
Yes.
I wish, blah, blah, blah. I wish, blah, blah, blah. But the third one, you have to keep it as a secret.
Keep it a secret.
Yeah.
Okay, so the wishbone, you can make a wish with it. It has some kind of magic powers or something? Well, let's let Warren explain. He says, let me show you. You hold one end of the bone and I'll hold the other. Okay, so he's demonstrating how you make a wish with the wishbone.
所以呢，这边就说了，让我来示范给你看哦。你拿着骨头的另外一端 ，you hold
it.
the one end
The
of
side
it,
of it,
right?
yep.
And I hold 我拿着另外一端。
Remember, it's
What's next?
It's kind of in the shape of a Y. So you've got the part sticking down, but you got the 2 up at the sides. So I hold one, you hold the other. What's next? Well, first, let's go to our next power word. It's show. S-H-O-W. Show. Show means to help somebody to do something by letting them watch you do it or by explaining it. For example, my dad showed me how to make a fire. My dad showed me how to make a fire.
Show 是示范、展示给别人看的意思。例句提到呢，我爸爸示范给我看如何生火。
Okay, so he's showing her how they can make a wish. They've each got a hold of part of the wishbone. Amelia says, then what?
Then what? 然后呢
What's next? What's after this? Each person pulls on the wishbone while they make a wish. Okay, so you've got to pull on it and you've got to think of something, a wish. A wish, of course, is something that you want for the future. And then you pull on it.
So 每个人呢，在这边指的就是我们的主角2位，对不对哈？就是 Amelia 跟 Warren， 他们要边拉如愿骨边许愿。我们看到 while 这个连接词，它是用来连接2个同时发生的动作。
So you're pulling and you're wishing at the same time.
Right.
Pull is our next power word for today. It's spelled P-U-L-L. Pull. Pull means to hold something firmly and use force in order to move it or try to move it toward yourself. For example, Fred pulled the handle and opened the car door. Fred pulled the handle and opened the car door.
Pull 是拉的动作，例句提到呢 ，Fred 拉了把手，然后打开车门。那它的相反字呢就是 push，P-U-S-H，so pull and push.
Okay, so this is how you can make a wish with the wishbone. You're both pulling and you're both thinking of something you want, your wish. And then, he says, if you get the longer piece, your wish will come true. So eventually, it's going to break, okay? It's going to break into two pieces. One piece will be the short piece. The other will be the long piece. If you get the long one, then your wish comes true. The person with the short end, I guess they have to wait for next Thanksgiving with another wishbone.
Yes. 所以呢，如果你拿到比较长的那块骨头啊，那你的愿望就会成真哦。Your wish will come true. Sometimes we say your dream will come true. 你的梦想会成真。
That's right. It just means it's really going to happen. Okay, so they're going to pull, they're going to wish. What's going to happen? Amelia says the wishbone broke evenly in half. Evenly. They each got an equal piece of the wishbone.
Look at them.
What happens? Do they both get their wish?
这边的如愿骨呢，平分成两半了。
Okay, I don't know what happens in this situation. If it's equal, whose wish comes true? Both?
Both.
Or neither? I don't know. Well, before we find out, let's take a look at our last word power word for today. It's evenly. E-V-E-N-L-Y. Evenly. If something happens evenly, it means it's divided in an equal way. For example, the teacher divided the students evenly into 4 groups. The teacher divided the students evenly into 4 groups.
Evenly 平均地，它是一个副词哦，用来修饰呢前面的动作 broke。Broke in half 什么意思呢？断成两半。Broke evenly in half 是断成平均的两半哦。那例句提到呢，老师把学生们平均的分成4组 ，dividing two 就是分割成的意思。
Warren then says that means both our wishes will come true. Okay, so now we know if you're playing this kind of wishbone game, if you pull and it breaks evenly, so you each have an equal piece of the wishbone, it means you both get what you want. Both your wishes will come true in the future.
Yes, Warren 这边就说到了，既然是平分的拿到，那就代表我们的愿望都会成真。Both our dreams will come true.
So this is kind of one of our fun little Thanksgiving traditions
Do you
that
do
we
that?
have. Yeah, we do.
Oh,
we do.
cool.
We usually it's the kids, they want to play with the wishbone. So, Dad will cut it out of the turkey and you just give it a try and you see what's going to happen. Who's going to get the big piece or will it break off evenly? You never know. You just got to give it a try. It's a lot of fun at Thanksgiving. We're almost out of time for today, but before we leave you, let's have a little game.